Oh, g'day. Yeah, Bushtralian Jim here with a community service announcement. Well, actually, it's something about a dog food tree for someone in the suspicious observer community on the World Wide Web YouTube here.com, which I forgot their name, but the person who's asking about the dog food tree, and then this is what I do. So, this is what the secret is. As I brew my coffee, then I'm just getting this. I do this is a little bit graphic here for me. So this is a meat that I get for free from the Muslims. You see, now the Muslims, they got much higher quality standards of meat than what the rest of the world kind of tends to have. Just brewing myself a cup of coffee. I'll put a shameless plug out to Blue Sky Coffee. This is the best coffee in the world. I went to make this blend, but the fella Callum, he'd already made it, and so that's the best coffee in the world. I've got cyst in my liver, so I can have that coffee. That's Cherries Collide Blue Sky Coffee. The fella Callum, he really knows his stuff, and he's got another bloke, Cooper, who really knows his stuff, and he's a really great guy. And he's actually got another bloke who's got all these tats all over. I don't know that fella's name, and he's really good too. That's the best coffee that you're going to find. Have that one for free. Cheerio. Now, what I want to get across to you is don't go and see my mate Muckwood and my mate Abdul Rahman, because then you'll be eating into my supply. But there are plenty of halal meat distributors out there, right? Now, and that's where you get the good stuff. Halal, and their standards of food quality is much higher than us Westerners, or whatever. If you have any philosophical belief system, that becomes your way of life. And I mean, to tell you the truth, I go down there and I pray at the mosque with them as well. And I can't really feel any difference. I actually feel more occur outside praying in the dirt than against a wall, than facing in the direction that's not actually the right direction to Mecca. FYI. But that's when in Morocco, when you're with whoever. When you're in Rome, I've never been to Rome, but when you're in Rome, then look at that. That's the sun in the background. Look at that. That's a wonderful glare. Now that sun is warming me up. It's 9 o'clock in the morning here, and eyes open. No fear. Be safe. How about this Ben Davidson fella? What a brilliant man. Now, so what I'm doing here is I'm just brewing a cup of coffee, right? And so this is all, there's quite a bit of meat here is what I want to try and demonstrate. And then I've got some other meat over here that I've got there. Now, that's all like the insides and the visceral linings and the liver and the heart. So it's, that stuff has been thawing out overnight. And so what I'm showing you is you're getting about that much meat, right? What I'm showing you in here is that visceral lining that goes around the stomach, or whatever that was. I think it must go around the stomach and then around the liver, around the spleen, around the pancreas, around the kidneys. Well, so it's like a striated muscle, right? So it's a bit chewy. Well, it's about that thick. Now, so what I do here is, see, I'm going to turn the gas off now, right? I turn the gas off, and I just let that sit. So that's been going for about half the time it's taken to brew a coffee through a proper Italian. These are the things that you want to keep after it all goes pear-shaped. You have that expression over in America, pear-shaped? Like it's a circle, then it goes pear-shaped. It actually looks like a pair of breasts, Anyway, I don't think there's a problem with pears. I like the shape of pears because I like the shape of breasts. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Well, it is here and there. That's how we got here. But anyway, that's what you can do, right? And so I've turned that off. And there's a bit of garlic in that pan already, and a bit of salt. Dogs like salt and garlic, and they've got to have it. A bit of Himalayan salt and a bit of garlic, right? And when I go and cook myself some breakfast, I'll turn that back on for a few minutes. So it's been on for a few minutes, off. And then I've got to cook the other stuff too, actually. That's what I've got to do. But generally, I'll come back. When I cook the breakfast, I'll cook that, right? And then, sorry, it's a bit graphic, but, like living on the bones of our ass here in the middle of Brisbane City. Like capitalism, and you're trying to save the world from itself. Well, I reckon I did save the world for about 10 minutes once, or a few times. You wouldn't even know though, would you? Yeah. Here's 1941 International with a Chinese helmet behind it. That's a beautiful thing to see. Can you see that? Is that coming up? I can't really see the glare here. But they were shining over there, that beautiful sun, and wherever you are in the world, wishing you had a dog food tree. Oh, here's little Thrastle Sweetheart, my baby, and Dava, and Boxer. Oh, my baby girl. You know, you want to sing this? This is a preview of my kids' album about dogs. You know, my baby girl and my baby girl, 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 my baby girl and my baby girl. Yeah, so I breed these dogs for return servicemen, return soldiers. Right. So anyway, what I'm saying to you, with all this rambling on, is that you can go anywhere that's got halal meat, like butchers, halal meat, and they will have meat that they'll give to you. That, like all the Australian butchers, they mince that up and they sell it to humans, or sell it as yucky pet mince that's got all this fat and stuff in it. Well, the Muslims don't do that. The Muslim standards are like exponentially higher than everyone else in the Western world when it comes to meat. And it's blessed too. Have that one for free. Cheerio.